As you can see, I've got my Punjab top on,
Oh,
so you know who
bale.
I'm supporting. And we were discussing previously about the two finalists last season, which was between RCB and Punjab. And now we're going to go through the rest of the teams and who's going to be the surprise package, who are going to be the front runners, and who will disappoint this season. It was a fantastic 2025, which saw many upsets, some high scores. Will it look like the Sunrisers scoring 250 again? Will Mumbai Indians rebound stronger and make it even past the playoffs into the finals? Will RCB be able to hold on to their title? Will Shreyas Iyer and Ricky Ponting be able to coach their way into the first title for Punjab? We're going to break down quickly and in bite-sized sections of different IPL teams and go through who are going to be our favourites and who could be the dark horses in this 2026 edition of the IPL. Guys, you do not want to miss this episode. Hi there, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Two Halves and Two Innings Cricket Podcast. And guys, it's my favourite time of the year, Indian Premier League. Balle, balle, balle. It's going to be Tol, Dhamaka, there's going to be Pakore, there's going to be Italy, Fafara, every single cuisine up and down
Everything, man.
India.
Yeah.
Rohit is missing India right now. He wishes he could be there.
I know,
And
mate.
so-
The way you were talking about all the food options, I'm thinking I should have been in India, man, having some chole
That's it.
bhature and having some all the stuff. Yeah.
That's it. Literally, it's going to be fantastic. And what a spectacle, I mean, the IPL is, Rohit. I mean, you know, it is honestly, for me, during university times, I never even used to study. I'd be in the library, catching up on the IPL games and being like, yes, Sadda Punjab aa gaye. Like, yes.
I remember
Or
when
if he's-
UV times, isn't it? So we were thinking,
Oh.
wow, man, what a great team.
the 2014 one, that for me was the best.
Exactly,
you know,
exactly.
Sean Marsh, Mitchell
Yeah.
Johnson.
Mitchell Johnson,
I think we had a
Brett as well.
We were fully Australian. Punjab
Yeah.
was Preeti Zinta
It's
plus
still-
Australia.
it's still
you know,
Australian.
David
It's still
Miller.
Australian.
It's still Australian.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
Australian.
Now we've got Ricky Ponting as
Now
our
Ricky Ponting,
as a
yeah.
coach. But Rohit, I want to talk to you now. We discussed, and obviously you and Amit discussed about RCB and Punjab Kings, obviously the two
Yeah.
finalists and probably the best teams of the 2025 series. But you know, Mumbai Indians, CSK, the likes of these teams, they've both won the IPL 5 times,
Yeah.
making them the joint most successful teams in the IPL history. But looking at Mumbai Indians team this season, gosh, did they look scary.
Yeah.
I mean, give me your thoughts.
do.
We'll quickly go through Mumbai Indians.
Yeah.
Give me your thoughts on the players to watch out for there. Because if you think of Mumbai Indians, you just automatically assume the best of the Indian national team.
Yeah.
Rohit Sharma, Sky,
Exactly.
Hardik.
Tilak,
Yeah,
Sky, Hardik, right?
yeah.
And then Bumrah. And then they have like amazing openers like Rohit, Rickelton, Decock. I mean, and then Tilak Verma, and then Surya, and then Hardik. Oh my gosh. And then Bumrah, as usual. And Trent Bolt as well. So like, guys, it's like that Man City of
The Galacticos, isn't it?
Galacticos, right? Real Madrid, actually. I should say Real Madrid. It's like Galacticos. All the Galacticos are there. So I mean, that's their definitely strength, right? They're very, very well balanced, And if you see that, then they have finishers as well in Jacks. Will Jacks? I mean, come on, guys.
And
He could
Mitchell
have been
Santner?
Mitchell
Yeah,
Santner. Jacks could have been a T20 World Cup player of the tournament. Like he's in form as well. So I think it's gonna be amazing.
If you look at Mumbai Indians, though, very funnily, though, if you look at the season last season, they only won 1 out of their first 5 games. They really struggled at the beginning, and then they went on a magic run.
They always
of winning
do,
like the
Ajay.
next
They
6
do
games.
They always do that. That's what they say. You know, in Premier League, we say, oh, City, don't worry about it. They don't play, but they play well from Jan onwards, and then they win all the
That's
games.
it.
That's what Mumbai Indians do. They lose the first few games. They come into form right at the right time, and then they just steamroll all the opposition, and then they win the tournament. That's how they play. If you see all their title wins, that's how they did.
That's very true. But do you think that it has to change maybe a bit this season? Because with teams like, you know, Punjab, RCB, even Sunrisers, they're going to be powerhouses in the batting lineup. So Mumbai probably need to get results straight away, don't you think? Especially with the team that they've got.
Yeah, they do actually. They do. But I think this is a long tournament as well. This time is proper old format, like 14 games rather than 12 games each. So they'll have more chances to be in the top in the playoffs as well. So, and like we said, top 4 playoffs. If you see, the only thing is that's the only problem you mentioned. They always like slow start, right? What can happen this year? We don't know, but we'll find out. But then they don't have a depth in the spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they don't have a depth in the spin as well. So, but they have a strong batting lineup, and look at those names. Deepak Chahar is still there. I know Santana can. He's a good bowler. He's a good spinner, but you can only play 4 overseas players. So it'll be tough squad to choose from. But my gosh, I mean, on the paper, that team looks too solid, man. Too solid.
So moving on from Mumbai Indians, who again, started slow and finished strong, and another team who's up there with the joint most IPL titles is Chennai Super Kings. Yeah. And Chennai, a weird one, aren't they? I mean, what happened to them last season? I think they finished rock bottom with 4 wins, 10 losses.
I know.
Ruturaj Gaikwad, is his captaincy, going to be in contention?
Yeah.
Is Dhoni going to take the reins, or even Sanju?
No, but I think that's the thing. They bowled well this year. They bowled Sanju in, right? So they did. If you see that, they had a strong team and they were bravies.
I don't know. Wow. I'm looking at their team. I mean, the only surprise package I'm looking at in CSK, which I think he might be one of the players of the tournament, is Ayush Matre.
He's a young 19. Player. He's a young player. He's
definitely got that kind of I think he played 1 game, I think, when Gaikwad was injured, and I think it was against Mumbai Indians, and he scored 30 off of 15. And the kid's got some shots, the likes of him, Suryavanshi, he's in the mix with a good crown. And obviously they've got the likes of Matt Henry as bowling, and obviously with Khalil Ahmed, I think had a really good season with the bowling.
Domestically, it's okay.
Domestic. But again, CSK, they look a bit thin, don't they? They look a little bit like they haven't got much batting kind of prowess past, number 6 or 7. I mean, past Dhoni. But Overton, Noor Ahmed, Prashant.
But Ajay, they have a strong middle order though. If you see that, Gaikwad, Brevis, Dubey, and Jamie Overton can bat as well. And so that's the thing. Matt Short as well as a backup. They have Sarfaraz Khan is there as well as an Indian Test player. So they do have I think they will struggle in the bowling lineup, I could say. They don't have any like Punjab has Ashdeep, Mumbai has Bumrah, RCB has Hazelwood.
Yeah.
See, they only kind of, you see that Alice, I think Alice probably injured as well. I don't know, but they will struggle in the bowling lineup.
Nathan Ellis,
they will struggle.
But Matt Henry is a bit old, isn't he now? I mean, obviously we saw that with New Zealand. With the final, he didn't. So where do you think CSK do you think that they can make the playoffs, or do you think they're not? The squad's not big enough or strong enough?
I think they will make playoffs. I think this year.
Really?
Last year they missed it out. I think this year they can make a playoff.
They didn't miss it out. They were nowhere near it. They were rock bottom. they were nowhere near.
They were. But I think bringing Sanju back into in the Chennai, I think that's the thing. Yeah, but they have good, like they have Noor Ahmed, the spinner as well. But I think they will be dependent on their batting and death bowling, to be honest, if you say. But they will struggle if somebody scores 200 plus runs. I don't think how they're gonna make 200 because apart from Sanju or say Mahatre, Ayush starts, but I don't see them. Brevis can on his day can be that player, but he gets out so cheaply. After scoring quick 30-40 runs, he gets out. He doesn't play long innings. So if he can play long innings, then I think he's a wonderful talent like Bethel. He's a wonderful talent. He reminds me of ABD. Basically, even the looks, how he feels, and then how he bats, it reminds me of ABD. Yeah.
Fair enough. I think as well, they've got Anshul Kamboj, who we briefly mentioned in our previous podcast.
Don't remind me that test match in Old Trafford. Don't remind me that. I was thinking my nephew can bowl faster than that time.
You did mention that indeed. But yeah, I don't think CSK have got a chance this season. I
Yeah.
think they'll finish outside the playoffs. I think they'll struggle.
Oh,
I
okay.
think that they haven't got much. I mean, bar Shivam Dubé, who had a fantastic T20 World Cup as a finisher. But I think with CSK, they get exposed. If they lose 3-4 wickets in the power play, they don't likely go on to make big scores. I think so. They'll do well against 150, 160 target, but 200 plus. I think they haven't got the firepower. And
Okay.
Dhoni, I mean, Dhoni's not the same finisher he was.
I think he probably
10,
just
12
play as
years
an
ago.
impact player or just play as a mentor. Probably he won't probably play full game anyway. I don't think he should play. But this year, if you see, Chennai always been like a team of old people. I should say not old people, but
Like Jadeja, the
but
old guard of
Jadeja's
Jadeja.
like so they used to
Dhoni.
buy experience more. I should say experience. So they were always a team of experienced players. They always bought experience.
DJ Bravo.
Bravos. They used to say, oh, like Imran Tahir used to play for them,
Imran
Harbhajan
Tahir,
used to play for them, Ashwin, and they were experienced. So this year, like Brevis, Ayush Matre, even Sanju still young. They gone for a little bit of young players as well. So
But I think they had to, don't they? I mean, there's not that many old players left that want to play. I think in the IPL. But moving on, then, Rohit. I mean, the other teams that we've not really spoken about, obviously, is the prince of the Indian national team. Obviously, Shubman Gill's Gujarat Titans, and Gujarat Titans. I mean, they had a good season as well last season. I think they got up to the playoffs, and they just missed out because I think did they get beaten by RCB in the playoff?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think they were beaten by RCB if I remember. Oh, Punjab, I don't remember. Yeah,
I think it was. No, did they get beat by Mumbai Indians? No, sorry, Mumbai Indians, wasn't it? They lost to Mumbai Indians.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
Mumbai Indians lost to RCB in the eliminator. I
No,
think.
no, Punjab. So
Punjab.
Punjab,
Yeah.
RCB won that one. Then they went straight to the final.
Oh, then they're straight to in the final.
Gujarat versus Mumbai. Gujarat
yeah.
lost. Mumbai then played the second one with Punjab.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, the two main standout Indian openers of Sai Sudarshan and Shubman Gill. I mean, they had a fantastic season last season, and I think they look good now. Obviously, they've got Joss Butler, Sundar, Glenn Phillips.
Oh my.
Shah Rashid
Rashid Khan. Rabada.
And in the bowling, I mean, they've got Siraj, Rabada, and
they got
Krishna.
And Siraj, Muhammad and Krishna all together, right? So that's again reminds me of the test match, man.
This is the perfect secular combination right here. I think nobody's going to have any problems with Gujarat this season. But yeah, I mean, they look like. I mean, they've got Jason Holder as well, and Luke Ward or maybe Ashad Khan. So yeah, I mean, they look a good, well balanced team.
They do look good team, but I think it comes down to. So if you see Shubman and Sudarshan, they know that kind of player who can score 100 in 6 overs, right, or 80 in 6 overs. That's the thing, Nowadays, I think the T20 game is evolving as well, very very fast paced. So now players, that openers, especially openers, they just come here like Abhishek Sharma.
Bang.
6, 4,
Ball one.
6,
Yep.
4, 6, bang, 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 bang. And then they don't. But I don't say Shubman is a very class player. Shubman is very, very class player. So this is what I'm saying, that can he score at 200 plus strike rate? Yeah? Can he score 200 plus strike rate? I hope he can. That means he needs to come back to Indian team. That's why I think he was out of Indian team, because he could not score at fast pace. But he can learn. He's a class act. He's a great batter. So as Sudarshan, I'm still thinking, does he belong to T20 team or not? I don't know. But I don't see them any chances. I don't see any chances for them.
Well, I mean, they did well to get into the playoffs. Do you feel like they won't be able to make it this season?
Well. No, I don't think. I think they will be out. They won't be my top 4. Yeah.
I think you're right. I think obviously if the IPL, if the T20 World Cup has taught us anything, is you have to be ultra aggressive. I mean, look at India in the final, and if you look at the likes of with Sanju and the likes of Sharma, they just went. Abhishek went straight away, and Ishan Kishan as well.
Yeah.
Which brings me nicely on to Ishan Kishan, because obviously he is in Sunrisers Hyderabad, which again, and the men in orange. I mean, you just say Travis Head, Abhishek Sharma, Ishan Kishan, Henrik Klaasen, Liam Livingston. You think already maybe they might reach 400.
Yeah, but that's how we do on paper, right? They can score bloody 400 on paper, but I think that's where the difference, right? I don't think they're as good as a team than they are as an individuals, right?
Yeah.
There are a lot of Galacticos here, but then a lot of these Galacticos are more of individual. They may win 1 or 2 games, 3 games or whatever, scoring fast runs, but I think they will struggle. They will struggle. Because even if you see, who's their main spinner? Who's their main spinner?
It's a bit of an interesting one. I mean, probably this Harsh Dubey is more of a. I mean,
They have
and the
very
big
poor
and
spirit, yeah.
and the big thing is obviously they're going to be without their captain Pat
Yeah,
Cummins, who
Cummins,
probably
he's injured.
was
I
quite
think he's-
instrumental. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's an interesting one with Sunrisers. I mean, obviously there's been a bit of debate with Sunrisers in the media today, obviously with the 100 franchisee partner, which obviously they bought a Pakistani player. So will there be some resentment to the Sunrisers team?
I think it'll be
maybe
interesting
in India?
to see what
Will there
happens.
be some booing?
Yeah, let's see what the
from the
response
fans?
is from the crowd. I'm looking forward to that game, actually.
Yeah, I mean, they will be the one to look at. I mean, because even last season, look how many times Sunrisers went past like 240, 250,
yeah.
and it was ridiculous, like how they made it so easy. I mean,
You know what?
Abhishek
Ajay,
and Travis Head.
I wish there was a first game between the finalists, RCB versus Punjab Kings, but actually it's against Hyderabad. So it will be interesting to see.
Do like a community shield.
Yeah, like a community
we'll do
shield.
a repeat of the final.
Of the finalists, yeah.
Yeah, so I think obviously you said the struggle might be maybe against maybe slow or spin friendly pitches. I think with Sunrisers. I mean, that's the thing with this Abhishek. He's been a little bit wasteful against the off spin. So I think that's what a lot of players are going to be looking at.
They're going to be targeting him now. Yeah, exactly.
Travis Head, Ishan Kishan, bowl it wide, bowl it slow, off spin, and they'll probably miss it. Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't have any proper Indian fast bowler as well, rather than Unadkar. Unadkar is there, Harshal Patel is there, but it's not. See, again, cricket is such a funny game. We're talking about on paper. Imagine if they reach the top 4, but they are not my top 4 though. I don't think they would reach top 4.
Well, they finished 6th last season, so they won 6 games and lost 7. I think there was a period where they started off really strong, and then they kind of lost their way through the middle.
That's what happens with
the pitches. They start to turn more. They get a bit more flatter or a bit more, cracks in the pitches. But I mean, another one you're talking about bowling, and obviously Pat Cummins is missing out for Sunrisers, but a big loss is KKR.
Yeah,
I mean. Akashdeep, Harshdeep Rana, just to name a few, and I think
Pathiran as well. Yeah,
I think Navdeep Saini has come in as a replacement for Harshdeep Rana.
And Muzarabani from PSL. He was contacted in PSL. KKR bought him. They brought him to IPL, and then they're saying, how can he cancel his contract in PSL and come to IPL? Oh my gosh! Yeah.
But what do you think about KKR's chances? I mean, they don't look really good, do they? I mean,
you can see Rahane is there. I know Tim. Oh, see, that's the thing. Finn Allen and Seifert are there. So the New Zealanders openers. So if they open, then they can crack on and then score big runs. But I see them again. Cameron Green, the most expensive player bought in the IPL, he's there as well. So, but Rinku Singh, Ramandeep. But then again, bowling lineup, because of their bowlers are injured, I don't even see them. They will definitely struggle on this. Injuries.
I mean, Sunil Narayan, he had a blinder a few seasons ago when I never realized this dude could bat. I mean, this guy was opening at some points, and he was just slogging it in the power play. But I don't think he's the same player he was once before. And then obviously they've got our Varun Chakravarti.
Those two spinners,
how expensive. Yeah. So if the pitch is not turning, I feel bad for KKR because they're going to get absolutely hammered on bouncing surfaces. So you go to Dharamshala or you go Mahali, you're going to get skied.
They don't have because that'll be very, very unfavorable for them, right? The only thing is the only strong point is the two spinners, Narayan and Chakravarti. I don't even see any bowling line up there. The notes I have. So
being decimated, so
proper.
I don't think they will reach it. No, I think again they won't make it. And then another one, Rajasthan Royals. I mean, again, a very great
team. By the way, they've been bought 15,000 crore rupees. RCB 16,000 crore rupees. They've been bought. Oh my gosh, how much money that is!
I think the Glazers were trying to look for RCB.
Yeah, they were looking to buy RCB as well. I mean, 16,000 crore rupees RCB bought for, and Rajasthan Royals 15,000.
Rohit, for our English fans, how much is 16,000 crores?
I think it's probably 1.2 billion pound or something, man. let me
Yeah,
check
to be
out
fair.
now. Oh,
Yeah, because so crore is how much? 1 million, isn't it? So
yeah,
that's like 100,000, 10,000. So then
yeah,
16,000 or 10,000. So yeah, my maths is
yeah.
not
One
mathing right
point
now.
nine billion dollars. $1.9 billion.
Damn,
That's more of the some football clubs we have in the
that's more than
UK,
half the
right?
Premier League teams. Yeah, I
Yes.
think Chelsea was only like 2 billion or
Yeah,
3 billion.
exactly. Imagine
That's
that.
crazy.
And other one gone 15,000 crore rupees, which is around 1.7 billion, maybe. My gosh,
Mad.
that is amazing. They
So
see
right,
how much how people actually see the value of this, so they can recoup that money in IPL when they
and we
bought
talked
this.
and we talked about that with the 100 versus the IPL, and
Yeah,
I kind of
yeah,
gave you some
100
figures.
was
But the thing is that this is
three.
where the power of cricket could be. You
Yeah,
know, you look at the
yeah,
IPL and India franchise. I mean, this is going on since 2008 when it first
yeah,
started, I think, or
yeah,
2008 nine.
yeah. Eight, yeah.
And
It's 19th season. Yeah,
look how much it's kind of grown from there, and
exactly.
the revenues, the
Yeah,
marketing,
yeah,
the sponsorships. It's a powerhouse for India.
yeah.
And if you look at the market for India, that's why a lot of the world is looking at India as a place to do trading, as a place to
Yes,
do investment,
do
because
investment.
it's one
Yeah,
of the
business. Yeah,
fastest growing economies.
yeah.
But apart from the money aside, Roy, the Rajasthan Royals. I mean, again, our
Oh,
star boy Suryavanshi and Yashavi Jaiswal. I mean,
mm.
that is a lovely left arm
I
combination.
think
They're two young lads.
two
I
young
mean,
lads.
wow,
Yeah,
that's
but
fantastic. That is.
that'll
What
be
do you
the
think?
only shining light, I think. In Rajasthan Royal, the two young players, but Hetmeyer is there and Archer is there. See, Jadeja's back in
Jadeja's
Rajasthan Royal,
there.
where he started his career. I mean, proper
Yeah.
IPL career, 2008, when he won that IPL first time. Shane Warne said he would be the best player. I mean, Ravi Bishnoi is back in Rajasthan Royal as well. He's there. So,
I love
you
Ravi
know what?
Bishnoi.
Yeah,
I love Ravi Bishnoi. He
yeah,
played for Punjab, and that spin action he has
yeah,
is almost as good as Varun Chakravarti's on his day, or even Kuldeep Yadav. Like he's such a
yeah,
good spinner.
yeah.
And Sandeep is there. Sandeep again, another Punjab,
Yeah, another
bowler.
ex-Punjab player.
So
Yeah,
yeah. So I
yeah.
mean, again, I think it's just
I think they're okay
the
team.
middle order. I
They're
think it's the
okay
middle
team.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's their middle order. If
Yes.
wickets fall early, I don't think
Yeah.
they'll be able to.
They will be able to do anything. I think
Yeah.
all depend on
Um,
the top three. And Prague as a new captain as well. I think they will all depend on their top three. And Jofra, maybe.
is it
Yeah.
true that all the IPL teams have got Indian captains? They're all Indians, aren't they?
Pat Cummins is
No, but he's
Hyderabad
not. He's not.
captain. He's
No,
I
but
mean
he's
he's
not playing in
captain,
it.
but he's no he will come back. I think he's probably missed a few games, early games.
Mm.
He should
But
be
I think for the
back
beginning,
for the
it's
beginning.
mainly
Yes, all
mostly all
Indian.
Indian
Yeah,
captains.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Rajasthan make it to the playoffs or not, Rohit? What do you
Nah,
think?
nah, I don't think they're strong enough to do that.
Do you
May-
think Suryavanshi can capitalize on
Yeah, I'm looking
another
forward
fantastic
actually.
season?
I'm looking
Yeah,
forward actually. He was here last year in England. He was smashing everyone, and then he won the Under 19 World Cup. But there was a
175
funny
runs. That's
there is a funny story coming out in the papers that I don't know who was it Naya, the coach was saying I have to reprimand Suryavanshi. He needs to be more professional. We're asking what happened, right? He's saying every time I told him not to have ice cream, he was having bloody ice cream end of the day at night as well. So wait, he's a kid. He's 15-year
he's
old,
14,
right? 16.
14,
I mean,
15.
can't
Yeah,
believe he's
exactly.
14 though. My nephew
Oh, wait, he
is
started at
turning
14.
14 tomorrow. My nephew is turning 14 tomorrow. So and
And
but
is this someone that can bowl 90 miles an hour?
well, 90 miles. No, he's the tennis player though. But
Oh, the tennis.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, in
So he
India.
can hit a
So
ball.
yeah.
He can hit a ball at 90 miles an hour.
That's an
That's good
animal,
enough.
I know. Yeah. But yeah,
And then
so yeah,
that's it.
can't be.
And Rohit, last but not least, a certain Lucknow Supergiants. I think that's Aidan Marker,
Oh,
Mitch Marsh, Puran, and then there's Rishabh Pant's team. So the top four. I mean, that
and
is a
Daily
beautiful.
Capitals as well. So both of
Oh
them
yeah, sorry,
are.
we missed out Delhi. Yeah, sorry. So
Yeah,
so Lucknow Supergiants. I mean,
yeah,
so quickly. Again, they've got a very good top
very
three,
top.
top four.
Yeah, yeah,
But again, it kind of just fizzles out in the middle. I mean,
they do. Yeah,
Badoni, Abdul Samad,
yeah. And then they
Sabaz
don't have
Ahmed,
any other
Rati.
Jaws now. English gone to Lucknow rather than Punjab. Punjab
No,
wanted
Josh
to
Inglis.
retain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I think he's
Punjab.
getting married, so I think he's missing the first couple of games. I
Yeah.
think, or maybe the whole of it. I'm not too sure.
No, I think he
Um,
will come back. I think. Hope so. Yeah.
yeah,
But I
and
see that's again they're again top heavy with Makram and Marsh and Puran. Pant, I don't believe he's as good at T20 player as good as he's as a test player, right? So he can score one probably good inning. Even last year, he didn't score many runs. He didn't, do much
Yeah.
at all. So again, bowling wise, Hasaranga is there, Shami is there. I see.
Don't the Sri Lankan players have to pass some kind of
Yeah, some fitness test. Yes,
fitness
I think
test?
that's
Yeah,
good.
so
That's
I
good
heard,
because I like it. Because
yeah,
the Sri Lanka Cricket Board said if you want to play in the IPL, prove you're fit. Only then you can go.
interesting.
Mm.
I wonder if Malinga would have passed that in his later years.
One big name is there, Arjun Tendulkar.
I was going to say, yeah, I was going to say
Mm.
the god of cricket's son,
Yeah,
and he's a bowler, isn't he? So
he's a bowler
he's
and a
shown,
batter. He's all rounder. Yeah,
yeah. So he might break through this season.
I
Let's see.
see. But
But
congratulations
show
to him.
me,
He just got married as well. Just got
oh, is
married
he
last week.
fantastic?
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, so Shami is there as well. So obviously they've got some bowling presence of
Um,
Ish Khan, but I mean, yeah, not G or something from South Africa.
Yeah, not here.
Not
But I'm looking forward to see Mayank Yadav. If he stays fit, he can come into Indian team. He's the fastest bowler around at the moment in India. Mayank
yeah, I've heard.
Yadav. He was bowling like 150, 149 miles an hour. Kilometer per hour, not 1 miles, 150 kilometer per
Kilometer.
hour.
Oh,
Yeah, but
50
nearly
miles.
95 miles. Yeah, 95 miles per hour or something. But if he can stay fit, and he can bowl fast, he can get into the Indian team, especially because our T20 next World Cup is in South Africa. Oh, sorry,
And that would
Australia,
be,
right? But we have one day. We
yeah.
have one day in World Cup in South Africa. If he can get fit and bowl better, longer spells, he can get into our Indian team, white ball team.
Yeah, definitely.
He's
I
a
think
talent.
we'll have
He's
to,
a talent.
We'll have to
Yeah.
see. Where do you think then? Obviously, with Lucknow again, can they reach the playoffs? Or again,
Nah, I think their
not too much
middle order
quality?
is pretty bad. Middle order is not that good, so I don't give them any chance to be in the top four. No chance.
Okay, and then I'll correct myself now. Last but not least, now Delhi Capitals.
Now,
I
last one.
apologize to my non-gay side for missing Delhi out. Yeah, the Delhi Capitals, obviously, again captained I think by KL Rahul. I think it is. Again, Ben Duckett, I believe he
Ben
has been
Duckett said
rescinded.
bye-bye. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he said.
so he said he didn't want to play there, so I think he's gone. So that opens up.
And they banned him for 3 years now, so he can't play.
Yeah, so banned now, banned for 2 more seasons. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they've got good and Ned. They got Nisanka from Sri Lanka again, who will have to pass his test.
Yeah.
But Nitish Rana again, Nitish Rana's been quite good for KKR in the past, but again, nothing really too exciting there. And then David Miller, Tristan Stubbs, and I like Ashutosh Sharma. Ashutosh Sharma's a good finisher. I think he'll be quite important.
Yeah, Artan Sharma is good. Yeah.
But they're bowling. I mean, they've got Stark, Natarajan, Yadav, and then obviously
Akshar.
Akshar Patel. So they'll do well, I think, against if they set the target and if they can get good control with gripping pitches. That spin attack looks quite good, and obviously Mitchell Stark is a fantastic bowler.
I don't know if Mitch Stark is playing or not. I think there was some rumors that he's not playing. Yeah. So he may be banned as well. I think if he doesn't come in and then play. But if you see, they have
they got Mukesh Kumar. They got Mukesh Kumar,
but
as well.
He's okay. He's okay. Yeah, he's okay. I mean, this I'm saying. Their bowling doesn't give me any confidence, to be honest. Their bowling, right? And if you see, their probably 11 will be Rahul and Duckett. And now Duckett's gone. Who will open the batting? Rana will be Nitish Rana will open. They have Miller. They have Stubbs. Ashutosh.
They've got Ngidi as well. They've got Ngidi as a bowler. So
but yeah,
again, if he's
available, I think he's probably injured as well or something. Yeah, but let's see.
The problem with a lot of these teams is that a lot of the foreign players are going to be out for the first few games because of either international duties or commitments prior, otherwise, aren't they? So Punjab's going to be missing, like I think Lockie Ferguson, isn't he?
Yeah.
So for the first little bit. So we'll see how it starts off. But again, Rohit. So quickly, just to summarize, I mean, we've been talking about all the teams, and I think that was really good. That is. Who is going to be your top four?
Top four, my RCB, Mumbai Indians, CSK, and Punjab.
Your love for CSK, man. I don't know about CSK. Oh, okay. And then who's going to finish bottom?
Oh, I think it will be Lucknow Supergiants.
Lucknow Supergiants. Okay, interesting. I probably would have to say maybe CSK is going to be bottom. I don't see them doing that well. With they've not really, I think, expanded so much, except for the signings of Sanju. but can he consistently do it week in, week out? That's the thing, because obviously consistency has been a big thing with Sanju. He came in great form in the World Cup, obviously in the latter stages, but again, prior to that, he was quite poor. And then I think my top four will probably be. I'm going to be biased. So Punjab, so Punjab first again, because I think the
We have to
combination
have
of
Punjab, right? So
Shreyas Iyer and Ricky Ponting just look like a match made in heaven. To be fair, it's like a Jurgen and Mohamed Salah combination that was. And then I think Mumbai looks strong. Sunrisers, I think they'll learn from their mistakes and they look good. And then I think Gujarat Titans.
Oh no,
as well.
RCB. Ooh.
No, I think RCB got. You know what? I think with Partidar and obviously with Kohli, I think what happens is it's very hard for a team who's won the title to then retain it, and I feel
Mumbai
like they'll
did.
have a drop off.
Yeah.
They'll have a. I mean, yeah, Mumbai probably in the earlier stages, yeah. But I feel like now because of the competition, I think it'll be quite tricky. But then again, I've not really looked at RCB's team because you guys reviewed that one before. So if I have a quick look at RCB, one sec, let's have a quick look. They are. They've got. I mean, their bowling doesn't look that good. RCB's. I mean, apart from like Josh Hazelwood, if he's okay. It's only Bhaveshwar Kumar, Suyan Sharma. They look a bit. They look a bit rusty with the bowling. So let's see. Let's see what they can do.
Only Chennai and Mumbai Indians have won back-to-back titles. So
yeah,
but RCB are strong actually, if you see that. But anyway, so my top four: RCB, CSK. I mean, not in the order, but top four as a top four.
Yeah, just to be in the top
RCB,
four.
CSK, Punjab. What did I say? The last four. See, I forgot now.
See, you said CSK, RCB, Punjab, and Mumbai Indians.
Mumbai Indians, yes, that's it.
Yeah.
So that's
I said Mumbai, Gujarat, Punjab, and Sunrisers.
Sunrisers. Okay. So guys, you tell us as well. What do you think? Which team can make top four? Let us know in the comments.
Yes, no, definitely. Please do like, comment, and please do subscribe. IPL 2026 fever is coming. We are going to be there reporting on the games that we can cover. We're going to be on your screens a lot more recording episodes because IPL is just so fun. I mean, who does not like a T20 game with all the big stars in world cricket? Rohit, thank you so much for your input today. We've gone through the IPL teams, and you know what? I hope you've enjoyed that because you know what? There's some cracking teams in there. And I think this season of the IPL is just going to be even bigger and better. So, guys, Friday the 28th, I believe, that's when the first game is and it's starting. Yeah. And you know what? Come on, Punjab, Sada Punjab. Let's have a great season. Guys, please drop a comment on which team you think is going to win and who also is going to be the underperformers of this season. Take care, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.